Hi, my name is Joe Pienczky, and welcome to the Pienczkecast.
We recorded that bit at the end of the podcast, and we fit it in at the start.
No, we need to intro ourselves.
Yeah.
I don't.
Hey, wow, who are you?
Am I allowed to say whore? Because we're referring to my name.
I mean, yeah,
Wait,
at this point,
my profile picture.
it's alright,
Will they be able to see my profile
no one's
picture?
gonna listen to this anyway.
They're not going to see it, guys.
Yeah,
they don't see
Okay,
it.
fine.
Yeah, there's no point.
Where do you put the podcasts on?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Maybe I should
Well,
just
have you never listened to one, Maya?
Have you
No,
not
I
listened to the
haven't.
Pienczcast?
I've listened
No,
to like
wait,
all of them.
actually, guys, shut up. Let me listen to one really quickly.
No,
they're-
That's fucking
No.
half an hour long. What do you mean?
Wow.
Oh,
I wrote pancake.
What's your YouTube?
What?
But
I followed it on my other thing.
Alex, you might want to call the relationship off.
yeah, that's fair.
No.
I'll actually demote
What's-
you, Maya.
What do you mean?
No,
That's
no,
a
no.
little harsh. That's a little harsh.
No, it
Don't
isn't.
don't demote
I-
Maya
I-
for Maya not knowing. Demote Joseph for Maya not knowing.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
What is it actually?
Wait,
what is it?
so
What
can
are
I
you
be
your
pro-
channel
if-
is called? 'Cause I
okay.
followed
If
the
Joseph
other
gets
one, or I
demoted,
watched-
could I have Red Right Hand Man?
Sure.
No, because
Can I get Abing? Because I'm a girl.
why not?
Yeah, that sounds logic actually.
What?
That was
Why
good.
get
I'm
up
not
in
actually.
Why not? Then?
I think Ollie's joining, by the way.
Lara,
I think
you don't
Ollie's coming in.
understand. You're not allowed admin.
Ollie!
Ollie.
Okay,
Ollie,
alright. I'm gonna
if you wanna
cap
be
it here
the-
because this is already too many
Wow.
people and everyone's already
What's
talking
in
over
discussion?
each other.
Counts roll.
So
Should I put a
essentially-
limit?
8 people.
yeah, this is already too many people, but whatever, we'll just improvise.
Just say.
What's up? I am built
What's up, guys?
Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Hello.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go play Valorant. I'll see you guys later.
What point is that?
I guess. He's into what he's into.
You would have said personality, I bet.
Wait, I just found Magnezone, Rhyperia, Tangrowth, and Electivire. They're like third or second stage evolutions of like the first
Well,
Pokemon.
evolutions? Evolutions.
Evolution.
Evolutions.
Evolution.
Darwin's theory of evolution.
Evolutions.
Evolution.
Well,
Evo.
that's
Ew.
evolution.
Flores. I'm gonna play some War 24.
Evolving.
Wait, Lily, how long has it been since you spoke? What the fuck? I forgot you were here.
Nice.
Oh, I have Darkrai GX.
Oh, show me.
I have
Show me.
I have Darkrai's regular Pokemon card as well.
Pensky, what? Pensky. While you're editing this, can you like
Not
can you
gonna
like
lie,
cut out? Okay.
Darkrai,
Can I
like
cut
the
out
normal one, looks better.
While you're editing this, can you cut out Alex saying shimmy, so we can just meme it?
No, we cannot.
That would be funny,
That's
though.
actually.
That would be
decent
funny, would it?
idea. Yeah, maybe.
Uh,
Wow.
Well,
What?
Let's keep.
do you reckon this podcast is salvageable? We've been going for an hour now.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
it isn't because we've talked
Oh,
about
I-
nothing.
Oh.
Upload it like just unedited, like it's just us chatting
No.
shit for like.
I didn't like edit out
Yeah.
certain.
Yeah,
No,
there's a
no,
lot.
do unedited edition.
Wait,
Nah, 'cause
Alex,
I don't
do you
know.
remember Druid?
And maybe edit.
Everyone would hate that, I'll be honest.
Out.
I don't
I would
know.
hate that.
Some not epic
Edit,
stuff
Like
was said.
the entirety of me out.
Do you remember Gollet and Golurk?
No. Wait, are those the rock ones?
They're like rock.
Yeah. Yeah.
guys, I'm not gonna lie, you two are the only people.
Shut
Yeah.
the fuck up, Laura. At least we have comments.
Pokemon cards.
Do you have what?
Oh yeah.
Out my audio, Lucas.
That one's not that cool. I'm not gonna lie. I
How about we
prefer like the
talk
original
about,
one. Pizza left.
Okay, how about we talk about
Wait.
Put it in front of your face, Lucas. Oh.
What's been happening lately? Literally
Uh,
nothing.
in whose life?
Back to school, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, that's sick. Pause.
Yes, Mama! Has anyone seen The Social Dilemma other than Lara?
Oh yeah,
I've seen one episode.
I have,
No.
and I feel like such a Karen. Like whenever I tell someone about it,
It's so good. What
Yeah.
the hell?
it's really well
I
made.
do feel like such
I
a Karen.
enjoyed it quite
But
a
like
lot.
whenever I'm like,
It
hey,
made me,
have you
like,
seen The Social
rethink.
Dilemma? I always kind of feel like I'm a Karen.
It made me like rethink
It's
everything.
kind of creepy, especially when like they mention how like your search history is different based on where you are
Yeah.
and based
what you
on
search.
like what you search up as well. Like I tested that on my stepsister today, and the first two things that came up was climate change is real Kim Kardashian, and climate change is fake meme. So
Oh,
it's definitely
Alex, you remember Pyro?
Well,
oh my god. Oh my god.
I want to find out how to change the RGB on my PC.
Hang on, look at this.
Okay, yeah, I'll look.
Version.
Oh yeah, Pyro's cool.
okay,
It's not
let's
actual.
stop
They
talking
have-
about
they have
Pokemon, alright?
Yeah,
'Cause
let's stop talking
I
about
was
Pokemon.
actually
You guys are like
excited
doing
to talk
too.
about
all out.
Social
Stop talking about
Dilemma.
Pokemon.
So
So
I
I mean,
really-
oh sorry, Patsy.
no, go ahead.
No, that's okay.
No,
I'll build on what you said.
allow it.
You allow it? Okay,
Oh,
for
I have Trevenant.
Beans. Or Lucas.
Beans.
I have
Um,
Tyrantrum as well.
I'll actually mute you, man. Just let us speak.
Bro, hang on. Let me just show Alex something. Alex, this was the Pokemon that you were thinking of.
Can you not do this in GMs, man?
Okay, just Lucas, let
Guys,
us
get a
know.
room.
This is my favorite Pokemon.
Lucas,
Yeah, get a
Lucas.
room, guys.
Maya?
Get a broom.
There we go. There we go.
Get a
Alright,
room,
who's
Alex.
Maya?
Yeah, I mean it. Seriously, just shut up about the Pokemon.
I mean, okay.
Alright, let's just talk about Social Dilemma now. So what are you saying,
It
Lara?
made me think about like what I actually do on Instagram. On Instagram, I text friends and look at memes. Oh fuck! My mom's calling me. One sec. Let's go
Alright.
talk about some
Oh,
handles.
do you remember Zygarde?
Alright, I'm just gonna mute Lucas.
No, bro. Let me.
Okay.
So who do you what did you think about the Social
Mute
Dilemma,
myself, you
Pensky?
idiot.
yeah,
I mean, who's
Lucas,
actually
I
gonna
was
do
just kind
anything
of
with the
hoping that you would
information?
stop talking if I did that.
Who's actually
Oh.
gonna do something with our search history?
Hang on, Alex.
No,
Alex.
but-
Alright, no, I'm
Yeah.
just, I'm Lucas, I will
If
demote you. I will
Fans on my
demote you.
graphics card aren't
Alright,
working.
sure.
No, I'll
Nice
do it less
talking.
often.
Guys, the
People's
fans on my
phone,
graphics
please.
cards aren't working.
Guys, shut up.
Please.
Maya's talking.
Yeah, shut up.
Okay.
Okay, so it isn't really about the search. Well, it is about the search history. Basically, what they're trying to say is that these big, massive companies who made social media like Google, Facebook, they made AI to predict what will make you stay on social media for longer based on what you listen to, what you watch. what
Yeah,
you
of course they
click
do
on.
that.
Yeah, all of that
need to make
basically.
money.
And they can, and they're using our attention, especially through adverts, as like a product. And they're saying about how with that information they've been able to change elections, people's lives. You know, it's not like
Yeah.
just
Kinda reminds
looking
me
at
of,
somebody's search history.
Watch Dogs story. To be honest.
Oh my god.
No.
Smooth
Yeah, the
segue.
story on that is basically just like somebody has made like a company which monitors basically everything. And they start like it was originally to like help things like the police or firemen to like predict criminals before, or like predict houses or stuff like that. And then it started turning out that like everyone bought off it, including government owned things.
Yeah.
And then that company started selling information to things. So it ended up that like they could literally just sway your vote completely
Yeah.
by
exactly.
The
changing your search history slightly.
the thing is though that Watch Dogs that actually has like antagonists. There are bad guys, right?
Well, to be fair, like from what I've seen so far, I haven't seen the whole story, but it's kind of like you could argue that what they're doing isn't typically wrong, because there's like a scene where the quote unquote bad guy is speaking to Marcus, the main character, and it's like, listen, I was in your shoes once. I used to be a hacker, and then I realized
Alex.
how hopeless this was. That kind of thing.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
This
essentially,
isn't a good time, but do you remember Hooper?
no, I'm okay. I'm just connecting Nuker.
Hang on, look.
No, it's too interesting, Max. I think. Oh, okay, whatever. Just look at show me, and then just somebody else can speak.
Yeah, no, this is just the last
Just
one that I want to show.
can't-
It's really cool.
Okay,
Just-
Alex,
Just
can you see
don't
that?
talk, Beans. You're allowed to do that because I've disabled
Yeah,
your
I'm-
and Peter's cameras, so
Okay.
they're not lagging me out. You're allowed
Wait,
to show each
wait,
other
you
stuff.
disabled my camera.
I
Only for
disabled
me,
it.
not for you.
Alright.
It's just because it was lagging me out. Well, anyway,
Pete's camera disabled.
essentially, there are antagonists, though. Like, there are... there are antagonists in Watch Dogs,
The
right?
big evil corporation.
But
Well,
you see-
they're made out to be the antagonist, but you
But-
could argue that what they're doing
But
isn't wrong.
to be an antagonist, you don't have to be bad. Is it other people who
they
the
are
main characters are fighting?
Yeah, but it can't be argued that they're completely innocent.
Nah,
It's
But
just
in-
argued that
No,
they're not
but they're
necessarily
not
trying to be
I know what you
bad.
the point of
I got my fish finger sandwich.
the point of the social dilemma is that there aren't really any antagonists. 'Cause, like,
yeah, the
It's
thing is,
all-
like in. Sorry, go on.
go ahead.
So the thing is, like in real life, they're not really the bad guys. Like, there's no bad guy. They made something amazing with like technology, but then there's also
Hello.
kind of a bad side to it. So you can't really, there
It
isn't-
can be easily used for manipulation and stuff.
Well, that's exactly what they're doing, aren't they? They're just manipulating you and making you change how you think and who you vote for or
Yeah, like
etc.
it's that whole thing where you know how it's kind of like a docudrama, I think it's called, where it has like a story as well.
Yeah.
It keeps
that
cutting.
had that like side bit.
Yeah,
The family.
it keeps cutting to that like teenager, and he's watching
Oh,
all
yeah.
of that like extreme center stuff, and it's
Yeah.
so crazy because that is to an extent what's kind of been happening, where people.
Isn't it?
It's called
Sorry.
like the
Sorry.
anti-fem rabbit hole or something. It's where you start off like watching videos on YouTube that are like against feminism, and then, or actually
That turns
in
into
this
being
case,
a fucking full-on EDL member.
yeah, but
But
like
it kind of
it's
sways your
evolved as well
political
now,
views
so
by
it's
like
also, like,
pulling you down the
being
rabbit hole.
anti-Black Lives Matter and stuff like that. So you start off kind of just with these not necessarily
Funny
normal,
little
but just-
videos explaining why something might be bad.
and then you
But
just
then you just get pulled
yeah.
further and further down the rabbit hole until you end up like actually being a full-on racist, homophobic,
Yeah.
anti-feminist.
And the worst thing is, like, with people, for example, who are prone to believing in conspiracy theories, like
Flat
that the Earth is flat or anti-vax or something. If
they're very heavily taken advantage of. by stuff
exactly
like this.
because then they're on their recommended. All they've got is other conspiracy theories, and then they're more prone to believe into that, and then people just become more. They just believe in all sorts of different shit, and especially in this age, especially in coronavirus, there's just so much like fake news.
5G
and
towers give us
everything.
coronavirus.
Exactly, that is
Yeah.
so stupid. Oh my god.
Like, people just come up with one stupid idea, but because there's always the people that will believe stuff like that, they will, like, just, like, give into it and follow what this one person has said, maybe even, like, as a joke. But eventually you'll begin, like, believing in the ideas.
I've got the fish finger sandwich.
Oh my lord.
It feels good.
You got the fish
I think I might do a speech about that in English
That'd be
this
cool.
year.
Yeah.
Bro,
That would
imagine
be
coming
nice.
Yo, I haven't had English in like 2 weeks. This is so fun.
Oh.
I fucking hate my
Well.
English teacher.
I hate English. Just that's it.
Yeah, same. But our English is just not that bad. These
I used to
people.
love
Yeah.
I'm gonna
English.
show off.
He's
I'm gonna
okay.
show off
I just
my
don't like
next one again.
English. It just isn't
fucking
exciting
awful.
at all.
It's like
English as a subject isn't that bad, but like if you have a bad teacher, that just makes it shit.
No, but our teacher's good. But like, I think I've just been discouraged to like English because
Overanalyzing one sentence.
yeah,
in 3
exactly.
weeks.
I
Yeah.
just, especially when I don't see the point in what I'm doing in a subject I'm not that more I'm not that willing to.
Yeah, if you don't see
do
the
it.
point in it, then like you become more frustrated, and then the teacher's surprised that you're not doing the work. It's like, bro, I don't want to do the work because it's just shit.
But what really annoys me is that you learn something and then nobody gives you like some real life examples of when you're actually going to use that. So then I kind of just feel like I've just filled this pointless information in my brain and I'm not even going to use it.
We were learning trigonometry and Pythag and maths, and someone asked the teacher when we're ever going to need to use this. He just said, "You're literally not. You just need it for the tests so that you can."
Oh my
Go to
god.
university.
Like what's the point
So
of
you can
that?
use it
Ah,
for-
yes, I needed to learn about the present and the past participle if I wanted to become. I don't even fucking know. It's just really dumb.
I think that's why partially I enjoy like my computer science, for instance,
Yeah,
because I can
same.
genuinely see myself doing that. I mean, I enjoy it
It's
anyway.
about passing exams, not giving you the skills for life.
Yeah, and that's kind of rigged in terms of like, you know, those people who might be better at genuinely doing jobs. Say if they have people skills, or you know, they can move up the ladder faster. They'll be punished because of the system that school presents. I'm not saying they can do anything about it necessarily. It's just kind of fucked.
Why has this become a decent podcast now? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, how did this happen?
Go, Ruff.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's
I'm a mouthful fifth in your families.
kind of the same. It's kind of
I
the
feel
same
like-
with economics.
Oh.
Like I understand like why I would need to know that in life.
I'm on the
Like,
complete opposite.
Business studies. Yeah.
Like, I fucking love media. I'm never gonna use media in my life. But
What if-
shit, that's my favorite
What if you will be
subject.
using media though? Like what do you actually do in media though?
Like,
I mean, the
just
thing-
fuck around for this.
Wait, Pete, what do you want to be when you're older?
Alive.
Nice.
Oh, you're opposite of me then.
Well, with
I want to live
media,
a decent life.
it's not necessarily that you might use it for a job or something like that. It's more
just a fella GCSE.
The skills it gives you.
It gives you more perspective on the media. Like, it does kind of train you to
The
think
media.
more impartially. It does make you think about what goes into different media texts. It's
Media stuff's kind of
not
fun.
really. Basically,
I
I took media basically because I had one GCSE spot left, and media looked kind of fun.
What
And
did you
media is
take,
easy in
though?
GCSE.
yeah, and
I took music.
we get to
I
make
took
films.
geography.
Oh, I think we're allowed to, I wish we
Oh,
could do like
okay, never
psychology at GCSE.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
Same.
be cool. I would take that.
Oh,
Same.
100%.
I think we can do it at A level, but like.
I might go into psychology later in life.
Oh,
I
fuck,
I
football's
don't like
fine.
Like,
I don't like
I
half
wouldn't
my
mind being a
GCSEs.
therapist.
Can I fin-
Yeah, sure. Go.
Wait, just out of interest, how long's left of this?
when
I
it loses
mean,
steam, but the thing is, it
whenever-
already started good
I
an
didn't
hour
even-
in.
It started getting good.
Yeah.
There's barely any
Can I-
footage is actually worth.
Well, there is
No,
now.
finish.
Like,
There is like
20
we
minutes.
can use.
Well,
Yeah, there's like
Well,
10
nice.
minutes of usable shit.
Yeah, more
No.
now because we've actually started talking about stuff. Like
oh fuck!
it took an hour, but now we've actually
Yeah.
gone
No,
into
how
how
the
the
thing.
fuck could we just
hour
like,
of
talk
any
about
speak.
random shit for like an hour?
Well,
Yeah.
you can just cut that out, right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Just cut out. Just maybe add like the funny intro at the
Can I
beginning.
Yeah.
speak?
Do you know what's
And
funny? I'm
just add all the
literally.
intros.
You know what's funny? Like throughout this whole thing, I've been playing League.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've been upgrading my farm.
I've been doing nothing
Can I
but
speak?
speaking.
Yeah, I got my Pokemon cards out, and that was the extent of my.
Okay, let
activity.
people speak.
Cool.
So I took geography, media, music, and French. That's what I was trying to say.
Nice.
Okay.
But
Wait,
nobody let
you
me
only
finish.
Oh yeah. yeah.
I kind of agree with Pete's statement about like taking subjects maybe because they're fun. Because like
Yeah,
I enjoy drama, but I doubt I'm gonna go into acting. I just enjoy acting in general.
I guess we'll see.
So you can.
We all know that off.
Yo, this is
Okay,
literally
I have something
foreshadowing. Not
Among
gonna
Us.
lie, foreshadowing.
About those.
Bro, I
types
get
of
told that I'm
subjects.
really fucking good at acting, but I hate drama.
We're gonna look back on this
My
in 20 years and just be
opinion
like,
on like subjects like drama and art, I would take them for fun, but I just like no
See, I-
people who did take them.
I took
But,
art.
like, I
That's
think
drama.
it's just like
Yeah.
I would rather just do that at home and use my other subjects.
You can't really do drama at home
like,
though. So
I
See,
get
I'm
drama,
sorry.
Yeah.
but you can like join. I don't know. You can like do some acting stuff outside of school, right?
It's
Or,
like-
okay, I've done it outside
It's
of
like
school. It
other
is
music.
terrible, man.
I'm
Okay,
taking
fair
music
enough.
for GCSE, right? And that's all well and good. But when I get to A level, I'm not gonna do it in Stanwell. I'm gonna go do it somewhere else because Stanwell isn't designed for music. It isn't an actual music like uni. So if I go to actual music uni, wait, what? Never mind.
I feel like it might be
study
good for theory, though, right?
Fuck, yeah.
Alex, you just interrupted Peter.
Oh, I was.
Sorry, I like whispered that under my breath.
No, you just
Peter?
screamed that bit.
Peter, continue.
Yeah. So
If you go into a music college,
yeah,
not
because
Stanwell.
it's
So-
just designed for music compared to thing which isn't, Stanwell which isn't.
I took my
Sorry,
go.
no, you go, go on.
I took what? History, geography,
Move a
art.
bit further back from your microphone.
I took history, geography, art, and business. And history, geography, and business. I enjoy them and they'll be useful. I took art mainly because I enjoyed it in year 8, but since like I moved schools and that and fucking countries, I feel like if I was in Stanwell in year 7 and 8, my options would have been different because like the way Stanwell teaches it is so different to the way my old school did.
That's fair.
I mean, yeah, it's completely different countries and language, ways of morals, those kind of things.
Isn't
So,
that kind of interesting? Sorry, go on.
What do you mean?
oh no, I was done.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean?
Like, isn't that kind of interesting how like different countries have like different approaches to education?
Yeah.
Yeah, in
I mean, it's not surprising though.
No, but
Yeah.
in Dubai, like compared to Wales? Compared to Wales is very like they had that LGBT. What's it called? ECA.
LGBT,
Dubai would never have done that.
Dubai's very
Dubai-
the LGBT one,
homosexual.
It's not like openly. People don't get fucking dragged out their homes
I
like
don't know,
people
the
imagined it.
do.
No, but RE, they're like, yes, people Dubai hate the Islam hates homophobes. They get murdered. It does.
Homophobes or
At least in Dubai, from like an expat point of view, it's not that bad to be gay if you're just not openly gay. Which I guess that's
Well,
still
I
fucking
mean,
horrible. Not
still,
being allowed to
yeah.
be openly gay.
yeah, that's still like a form
I
of
feel like,
oppression and like homophobia.
Yeah, RE, at least my RE class, they like overdid it way too much.
But then again, if you look at were you taught about like UK for us, and was it kind of like that with us again, like over exemplifying how accepting they are of everyone and saying maybe that they
No,
we're
not
dumb?
really. They didn't really just the teachers just didn't avoided the subject of
Yeah, that makes sense actually.
everything because it was a British school, so they tried to like mainly British ethicals and morals, but they like had to abide by the laws and shit.
Gonna be honest, I kind of was bored and popped off my spacebar, and now I lost the spring. I don't know what the spring is. Shit.
No. I'm getting water. Whoa, fun in my throat.
I'm so fucked.
Should I just show off my music collection? Because nobody fucking
No.
cares at this point.
Because like in UK, it's just 2 schools, isn't it? Before you get to like college, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just primary and
Like primary, secondary, like college or sixth form college, and then like university.
I really want to grow up, personally. I really want to like
You're weird, my guy.
grow up and live in the world, and make money and something I love.
I'd love to do music.
I'd like to grow up, but then again, I think I don't want to be going under the stress of like
No, I don't give
No.
a fuck.
just.
Oi, 21 Savage dropped a new album.
I'm just kind of happy to just see how it goes. I'm very happy right now, and I'll probably be happy in the future. I don't think I'll prefer.
I just
either.
don't.
Even
I don't want to lose. Sorry.
so, no, go on.
I don't want to like lose the grip or something. I always feel like everything's gonna last forever, and it doesn't. Like I feel this friendship, this Discord, it's cool. It's gonna last like until eternity. But I probably have to leave in 5 minutes because my dad will come up and have a rant at me. Like you always think that everything lasts forever. Like in Carmen, like I literally just went I had no school for 6 weeks, and I thought the 6 weeks was like 6 months, and the 6 months would be like 6 years, and it just
Really?
lasts forever. Yeah.
I'm really pessimistic about things lasting long.
Yeah, same.
I have no idea why.
Yeah.
I just think like somebody tells me, "Oh, we're gonna be best friends forever" or whatever. Like I just
Alex,
think,
you
yeah,
should
right,
be
until-
very worried right
No,
now.
to be fair to Maya, I kind of like. It's really fucking sad having like. If you look at it, yeah, I don't think about it a lot, but when I do think about it, the fact that like, no offense, Maya, but like the relationships that we have in secondary school, you know, our relationship. I'd like our relationship to go on like after secondary school, but it's not likely, and it's really
Yeah.
sad to just think that it.
I
It
don't
might
like
end
thinking
one day.
about that.
I'm
Yeah, I
scared
don't
of
think
everybody.
I think about that all the time.
Yeah.
I try to avoid it.
Although I also think about that as well with my feelings. I think like tomorrow I'm not going to feel like this, and then I kind of just discard the way I feel because then I think about how it probably won't even matter in the long run, which is kind of depressing.
Yeah, like we're all
Anyone
gonna
else
die
ever do
anyway.
that
I
thing?
feel like-
It's like,
No.
bro. Okay.
I just.
Anyone else ever do that thing? It's like 1 o'clock. You get yourself in a fucking certain mindset. You're so convinced that you're gonna better yourself, and then the morning comes and you're just like, nah,
Yeah.
fuck whatever. I was
Yeah.
thinking about that.
Yeah.
All the time.
Oh.
I just.
Yeah, that's
I feel
actually
like I'm.
what I did last night.
Relatable.
Is
Wish I
Pete
did
gonna?
keep the-
We're gonna let Pete.
Yeah,
Healthy
sorry, Pete, go ahead.
mindset.
I feel like I'm really scared of being lonely. Like I feel like one day I'll wake up and everybody will hate me, and I can't speak to anyone because everybody
Yeah.
for some reason doesn't want to be friends with me. Like they'll think I'm a weirdo and shit. Like
Aw.
Unless you
scared I'll
legitimately
fuck up
do
and,
something
like,
that is
go away.
quite questionable, or like,
Yeah, that's
then chances are it won't happen overnight or anything.
But like
It's still like,
I'd want that to be somebody. Like even if I fucking ate my foot, like I'd still want to be somebody to say like, that's fine, don't worry, just
well,
chill.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
would
I
certainly-
mean, when I say something questionable, I mean to the point of like raping a child.
yeah. That's when that's kind of like
Even
the
Something
line.
that would ostracize you from,
I
you
think
know.
that's just a
Mm,
biological
okay.
thing, though, wanting to be accepted by other people.
I'm actually fine with my own solitude. I'd be happy just to like for
I'm-
nobody to like
Yeah, but
me, and then
Alex,
just, like,
No,
you're a lot
100%
happier by
you
yourself than
I'm
yeah, but
far
it's,
too-
that's
I'm-
different. Like,
I'm a social
way-
butterfly.
Yeah, I'm really like I don't think I'd be able to go on for very long being like
To-
all on my own.
to be
Yeah,
fair,
same.
like
That's quite easily.
I don't. I would be like, if I think about it, I'd be okay, right?
Yeah,
but the
Alex,
main
Alex,
way I
Alex,
distract
Alex.
from the main thing I distract from things like anxiety are by surrounding myself with people. So in terms of that, I'd be fucked. But in terms of everything else, I think I'd be fine. I
But-
quite enjoyed my.
So you
space.
wouldn't like miss anyone
Yes.
if all of a sudden
No, I'd miss
like-
you guys, but like I wouldn't.
Like,
I
that's
wouldn't. You know.
fine.
you'd be fine. Like,
I'd be no. It's not like the missing thing, right? It's the It's I obviously would miss you guys, but I wouldn't like struggle to be alone.
okay,
You know?
Guys,
Alex.
can I interject really fucking quickly?
No,
Yeah.
bro, I swear to fucking God.
So I'm doing my farming, and I need one more thing to farm, and I can't think of anything to farm.
Bro, that's not the kind of thing that I thought you were
Oh my
going to interject
God.
with.
Oh,
Lucas.
Okay,
Lucas,
fine.
go
I'll
on.
put it in general. I apologize.
I think
Lucas, go on. Well, Lucas was
Bro.
after about half a year of
Bro.
actually no, maybe less than that. Yeah,
Bro.
Lucas was speaking, and
Oh,
we kept
sorry.
interrupting.
sorry.
Okay. Let me put it this way. So it's not just you being by yourself, it's you being ostracized from society, but like you still have to be within society.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's more like everyone hates you as opposed to just being by
Yeah.
yourself. That's
I
way
always
worse.
worry that I worry that everyone hates me anyway, so it doesn't really change.
I'd probably kill myself if that happened. I'd genuinely kill myself.
I
Whack.
think that's fair
Same.
enough.
Yeah, it's like imagining like if you're in some dystopian
Oh.
scenario, like the first thing to do is just fucking kill yourself.
But no, but the thing is, like, I wouldn't be like just the assurance that people hate me, because like currently I think that most people hate me anyway, right?
Yeah, but the thing is that you know deep down that nobody actually does hate you.
Well, no, I genuinely think that a lot of people hate me. I know that
No,
some
he
people don't.
thinks deep down that people hate him. It's more like on the surface he feels as though people, oh yeah, people like me.
No,
But deep
no,
down he
it's more
overthinks
like
it, bro.
I don't know. Maybe they don't, but like then deep down I think that they do.
Yeah.
Not that. Yeah.
Why would you think that people hate you?
I
Like,
don't
What was the
know.
other thing I was gonna say?
Yeah, like
Oh yeah.
You gave that list of people who you think hate you, but like I don't think any of them do, apart from maybe Charlie.
Yeah, none of them
XL.
hate you, bro.
I don't know.
I don't know what you thought Izzy Franklin did, because she like came up to you and talked about Minecraft, so I doubt she hates you.
Oh god.
I don't know.
Okay. Like think about this. So you're in a zombie apocalypse.
What do you mean?
just Kill myself.
Am I with somebody?
Yeah,
Am I in
just
a
like-
house?
No,
Am I?
well, even if you're in a like, no matter what, like the best answer is just to kill yourself.
What if I'm in? Wait,
Well,
I mean,
no,
I'm
it
gonna think about this
depends on the
logic thing.
situation, doesn't it?
Yeah,
No, okay, so there's a zombie apocalypse. It's looking like there's no hope of return unless you can make it all the way around the world to receive some mystery
Even if
vaccine
there is
protection.
though, even if there is a
probably-
hope of return, I doubt it would be that much, and you'd have
Yeah.
to live with the PTSD of like.
The chances are
having been
very
through that.
slim. You're going to have to do some very
Yeah,
horrible
exactly.
things to get there.
Like it depends. Am I doing it with a person? Because if I'm doing it with a person, then I'd probably just see
I'd kill
myself alive
myself and
until
then
that person
help.
dies, and then I'd kill myself.
I would just.
I'd kill myself for the person.
Yeah, the easiest answer is just the easy
But
way out.
the
Well,
thing
that's
is-
kind of sad because out of any like terrible situation that you're in, then you're just saying that the best way to like deal with it is.
No,
When I
just,
say
like,
terrible
it's-
situation, I mean like you're either going to die or have to live with what you've done to get there.
I
Would
would be
you-
fine living with what I've.
Yeah, I'd be
Because
fine.
like my
living with that.
philosophy is more that I would just rather stick it out
What about
and be
what
alive,
about, like,
even if I'm
committing a really
feeling
shitty
sad
crime?
or in pain or
Committing
stuff
a
like that.
really
It's
shitty
still
crime, like what?
feeling something is still better than just being dead, in my opinion. Even if it's not. necessarily
Maya, what did you
positive.
say?
Okay.
like what if you've like committed a crime and then you have to like go to prison and live with
If
that for the
you've
rest of your life?
committed a crime and it's legitimately your fault, then I believe that I would not kill myself because I need to repent for what I've done.
So
Mhm.
you would.
But it's like take a zombie apocalypse, like that's completely out of your control. Something's just happened, and like, bro, I can't be asked. I'm just going to die.
Right.
Can't be asked to live. Lol, bye.
I mean, the thing is,
Yes.
everyone's gonna die anyway.
Yeah.
So even if like if there's a zombie apocalypse, the thing is, everyone's always trying to survive. But
Why?
there being a zombie apocalypse,
You're living in a world full of fucking zombies. You need to repopulate like the entire world. It's just dumb. Do you know
Yes,
how
it's
long
more-
that's gonna?
it's more-
That's gonna
But
take
that's just-
thousands of years.
like,
That's just kind of
The
in your
second
brain
there's-
to just survive.
the second that there's
Yeah,
a zombie
it's like-
Like it
apocalypse,
just goes against
like
your
the
brain.
average human
to just
lifespan is
not-
just going to take like a massive dip. We're all going to die anyway. The thing is, though, if there's a zombie apocalypse and there's no rule or anything, to an extent, you can just kind of do whatever you feel like doing. And I would just be down to just do whatever I feel like until I die. Just
With the
True.
constant fear of
I
just
wouldn't.
being
I
fucking
just.
mauled by zombies.
But then you wouldn't be scared because you'd know that you'd die anyway, so it doesn't
Yeah.
really
Bear
matter.
in
Like,
mind,
I'm
there's
gonna
going to
die
be like
regardless.
no people.
I guess it kind
or,
of
like, they're gonna be
depends on
isolated around the
whether you're-
world.
Pessimistic or optimistic.
I'm
just
very
generally around that.
pessimistic.
Yeah, same. Like.
I think
No,
that
I'm
kind
not
of
a-
sounds fun and a bit carefree, to be honest.
well, I don't know about fun.
I know.
Because like
Well, obviously not fun, but like doing whatever you want and knowing that you're gonna die anyway just seems like kind of cool.
But then think about like
Just fucking
being in that
lose.
situation for ages, or just suddenly like
Well, no.
lose your sense of
After a while,
reality. Yeah.
after a while, I'd probably kill myself. But you know, at the beginning, it sounds cool.
it depends
Yeah,
on the
I'd be down.
extent, I guess. But I just really like in general, really, I think I would rather be alive and feel things, even if they're not necessarily positive things, because then I'm still feeling something, and I can't do that if I'm dead. So I just want to stick it out until like
Feeling nothing's way easier.
until it gets boring. But I've never really been bored. I'm really good at kind of occupying myself with.
Okay,
My own
I'd like to
thoughts.
bring something up here. So these are two separate lyrics from two separate songs from two separate rappers, right? 21 Savage, in his song A Lot, said, "I'd rather be broke in jail than be dead and rich." And then Heady One on both said, "Fuck, get rich or die trying, fuck trying, I'd rather be dead than poor." Which one of these do you agree with?
Yeah. Wait. What was the first one?
I'd rather be broke in jail than be dead and rich.
And then what's the second one?
Get rich or die trying. I'd rather be dead than poor.
Get rich or die. I don't actually know which one I agree with.
I don't mind being poor. Like, what's wrong with that?
I don't. That's a good point. I don't know. I immediately gravitated towards the dead and poor.
It depends.
No,
like
no,
would
but
you rather be
yeah,
broke
but
and
is it-
like in jail and like you've completely fucked up your life, or be dead?
I'd rather be dead.
Alright, it depends how you interpret the lyric. Rich doesn't necessarily mean wealthy. Like, I think he could just... I haven't listened to the song, so I don't really know. But rich and poor could easily mean well off, like happy, or rich... Okay, say the lyrics again, Lucas.
I'd rather be broke in jail than be dead and rich. Or fuck, get rich or die trying.
Jeez.
I'd rather be dead than poor.
I
What does that
reckon...
mean?
Robert,
I would
this
rather
isn't
be
a good time.
broke in jail than rich, because... and then dead, because... Alright, well, firstly, poor and rich, or broken rich, I don't think they're necessarily trying to say
That is an
wealth.
oxymoron.
I
No, I agree. I think it could be interpreted as, like Joe said, well off, happy.
yeah.
You're living a good life, as opposed to living a bad life, depressed, that kind of thing.
And
That seems more likely, honestly.
but if we're just gonna interpret it literally, I would still probably choose prison, because
Oh.
even if life isn't epic, I would still rather be
But-
alive.
But did they mean like be dead and rich? Do they mean like before you died you had like a good life, or do they mean like what? Like I don't understand.
I'm not sure. Take it take the meaning
Yeah.
of the lyrics
Like,
how you want.
I don't know how to comprehend being dead and also being rich. Like how are you
As
rich
in,
if you're
you're
dead?
dead, but like
Happy.
your
Had a
family are
successful
really
life.
well off because you've given them all your money. Yeah, you've had a very successful life, but you're dead.
I would
Well-
rather be dead and have had a successful life rather than
Anyway, I interpret that.
Well, yeah, I mean,
See, that was a very good question from me.
if it's from
Yes.
if it's like the option of having a really
It's a
nice
fucking
life and
21
dying,
Savage lyric.
or not having a nice life but being alive, I would choose having a nice life than dying. I would choose that, definitely. But I would not choose having a bad life and then still being alive. You know? I think,
Okay.
though, it really does depend what you interpret the lyrics to mean.
Yeah, so it's
So
like
there's no... I can't really give
imagining
a
it's like a rich and prosperous life, and then you die, but still you die like fairly young, like 30 or below.
Yeah.
Or it's like you've lived a really shit life, you're in prison, but you're living until you're like 80.
Yeah, like, I just wouldn't...
I'd prefer the first one.
I think you can find. Is someone going to speak?
Sorry, I was too busy answering to a ping.
Yeah.
Yeah, matcha just not matcha.
Well, yeah, that was
I'm
a good
just
question.
hitting with the EU anime.
What about you, Lily?
Lucas, my man.
Wait, Lily?
Lily?
They might be muted.
No,
They're not
I
muted.
will.
No. As in that mic has a mute button.
Oops, I was muted the whole time.
Oh my god.
Hold up.
So what do you
Yeah,
think?
what about-
What do you think of those lyrics?
Okay, if like I was rich and I could provide, say, for my family and they could have like a great life, I would rather be dead.
That's assuming you have a family. Yeah, like not.
Yeah.
Never mind. I we were talking about like partner and kids, not like.
That's assuming you have a family.
Assuming I did.
No. I was thinking like partner and kids, not like mother. Okay, ignore that.
Yeah,
You know what, just
assuming I did.
cut that
I'm
out.
not sure.
Edit that out, Pepsi. He's not gonna edit this out, is he?
Poggers.
Kind of deep.
When you're muted for like 10
dislike
minutes straight.
anime just because the culture, in my opinion, is kind of AIDS.
What do you mean?
Guys,
No, no,
I have a
it's
topic.
The whole like
Yeah,
anime
please.
culture, like everything related to it, it just doesn't seem good.
What's the topic, Alex?
Yeah,
No,
what's
no,
the
I was
topic?
just making a joke. I said history essays.
Oh. Yeah, Alex, that is a good idea, actually.
Matcha.
What?
She joined Minecraft.
Oh,
No, I didn't.
Nope.
wow.
She's got full
Oh,
focus.
Maya, I finished the bridge, by the way.
You finished what?
I finished the bridge. Also,
Oh.
Alex, you need to TP me back to home.
Yeah, should we stop it now? Because I think that's good.
That's fair.
Yeah. Okay,
Also, I think I have to see you soon.
Alright.
Good
so
guys,
wait.
it's been your
Yeah,
boy.
let's do an outro.
Yeah,
do an
yeah,
outro.
yeah.
Do we have to end it with like thanks for listening?
No, I don't think it'd be a bit demeaning at this point. To
Everyone,
thank you.
everyone, say something in a
I
different
don't
language.
think anyone's
That's what we'll
gonna
do.
listen.
Thank
like,
you for making it to the
everyone-
end.
Well, let's go
Everyone
down the
say
list,
what?
and everyone say something in a different language.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Masalama. That was Arabic.
You didn't know. You don't have to say what it was. But
I
sure.
said it. Oh. Wait, what? Nobody was speaking.
Go on then, guys.
Cosa e bale.
Masalama.
Ma.
Oh,
God.
Polish.
do widzenia.
Lucas.
Odwali ci suchas.
Don't say what it is. Don't say what it is. Lily. Go ahead.
No.
Wait, can
Alright.
we say anything? I thought we say bye.
Anything. No,
Lily
just anything.
Oh.
in glitch with the Spanish.
no,
Yeah, anything, Ma.
We're
Just
gonna have
anything.
to start again now. We're gonna have to
I
start
said
again.
Tengo
bye.
mucho
said
grande
that
pipi.
was-
Yeah, okay,
I wanna
let's do it properly.
Yeah,
Okay,
restart
go
the
down the
order.
list. Go down the list by thing. Well, you can. Okay.
Wait,
Three,
can I
two-
touch something? 1 sec.
Okay, you have
Jesus.
until it's your turns. Alex, start.
No, don't.
Alex, start.
Cosa e bale.
Don't ya?
Sorry, should I say it? Okay.
Say it again.
Cosa e bale. That's what you did it. Okay. Should I?
It's not.
Wait,
it's not my
are you
turn. It's
saying in
Bean's turn.
Japanese?
Wait, what's
You're
the
not, are
order? Is it Alex, me,
Yeah.
Laura?
Yeah. Everyone, okay. Cosa e bale.
Odwali ci suchas.
Laura.
Oh, to me next. Oh.
God.
Masalama.
Adios.
Do zobaczenia.
Kurwa.
You fucking
Yay! We did it.
I don't know how
Okay.
it's pronounced.
And then edit in another
Kurwa.
thing of me. Oh, actually. Wait.
What is
Should we
happening
do
in
like a-
general? Just shut up.
Welcome to Auschwitz.
Welcome to
will-
Auschwitz.
You will
children.
spend the rest of your life here.
I'll laugh.
Welcome to Auschwitz.
Okay, do you want to go back in Grandma and talk then?
Yeah, I'll stop recording now. Goodbye.
Yay.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Finally.
That's the end. Everyone's
Yo,
leaving.
can you move me? Can you move me, bro, please?
Nice.
I'm gonna. Okay.
Everyone's leaving.
Okay, where are we going?
Everyone's leaving.
Pog.
Everyone's leaving.
Adios.
Everyone's leaving.
Adios.
Everybody's leaving. Okay, everyone left. I'm all alone. All alone. All alone.